That's all the explanation from our group.
Thank you for your attention. See you next time.
We will look at the function of the respiratory system, its component, how the system works, and several things you can do to maintain a healthy respiratory system.
So, let's get started. The main function of the respiratory system include transporting air in out of the lungs, protecting the body against inhaled harmful particles, and its most important function is the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. So, it's basically about breathing. Now let's look at the diagram and we will discuss the main components of the respiratory system. Starting for the nose and nasal cavity, mouth or oral cavity, this is where the pharynx is and that is what we think of as the throat. The pharynx is considered part of the digestive system as well as the respiratory system and connect the respiratory tract to the larynx and esophagus.
The esophagus is not part of the respiratory system, and I'll explain why I include it in the diagram in a moment.
Next, we have the larynx, which is also called the voice box because the vocal cord and located here.
The trachea, also called the windpipe, and connected to the bronchi, which merge into the smaller tube called bronchioles. And bronchioles connected to the small air sac called alveoli, and at the bottom is the diaphragm.
Now, let's look at the basic of what happens during the breathing process.
So, air is inhaled through the nose or mouth. When it enters through the nose, the air is expelled by self-like objects called conchae.
Conchae help humidify the air and capture some inhaled particles. They also warm the air, make it pass through the pharynx and enter the trachea. One note here, the small flap-like structure is called the epiglottis and has an important function.
During breathing, it points upwards, allowing airflow into the trachea, but during swallowing, it falls to prevent food from entering the trachea, directing food towards the esophagus.
If food enters the trachea, the gag reflex is triggered to protect the respiratory system epiglottis here. This thing makes you realize how amazing the human body is. After all, it goes back to airflow.
So, air continues to flow down the trachea and into the bronchi. Then there into the smaller bronchioles and finally into the alveoli, which are surrounded by sheath tissue. And a miracle happens, oxygen enters the alveolar sac and gas exchange occurs.
Capillaries release was the carbon dioxide and take up oxygen. The carbon dioxide in the exhaled through the airways where the oxygen is inhaled and the oxygen is taken up by the blood back to the heart. During this breathing process, the diaphragm is also busy contracting when we inhale, which allows the lungs to expand and relaxing when we exhale.
Some mild respiratory disorders include the common cold, influenza, acute bronchitis, which is inflammation of the bronchi, and pneumonia, which is inflammation of the bronchioles. And
some of the more damaging disorders include chronic bronchitis, in which the bronchi become inflamed and narrowed, mainly caused by tobacco smoke, emphysema, in which the alveoli become overstayed, and lung cancer, of which nearly 9 out of 10 cases are caused by tobacco smoke.
What can you do to maintain or improve the health of your respiratory system? Maintain a healthy weight. Excess weight stirs your respiratory muscles and puts more pressure on your lungs.
Drink water or dehydration can cause the mucous membrane of your respiratory tract to thick and become sticky, making you more susceptible to disease. Eat food rich in vitamin and mineral. and antioxidants such as fruit, vegetable, and nuts, which can help reduce inflammation and fight oxidative damage, limiting exposure to common allergens such as mites, pollen, and animal candor.
Maintain cleanliness. Many respiratory viruses and transmit due to poor hygiene and washing hands in swimming pools.
Do not consume alcohol excessively. It can dehydrate the body and weaken the immune system. Be more active. Regular aerobic activity can help the respiratory system. Add indoor plants. Plants have been proven to help improve all quality bottom line.
As you can see, the respiratory system has a huge impact on overall health. As you probably already know, breathing is important. So, eat healthy food, maintain an activity, lifestyle, and stay clean. Remember friends, be happy and healthy. That's all the explanation from our group.
Thank you for your attention. See you next time.